cold, you'd be chatting, you'd be like, yeah, the happiness will be sucked out of your body. I'd often leave his lessons crying, just going, I think I've been mugged. Another teacher, my maths teacher, Mrs. Hardcastle, right?
Oh, she told me.
Yeah.
Did she? Ah, there you go. Right, yeah. You know what I'm talking about that talk, a little bit cock-eyed, which didn't help, right? So one lesson she went, you boy, 5 has got up. You're coming in here every lesson chatting. I'm like, that is my preferred learning style. Coming in chatting every lesson, never doing the work. You see you, Keeling. She went, and the other thing was, she went, everyone else, pens down, everyone look at him. And I'm like, oh, I hate an audience. Coming in here every lesson chatting away, never doing the work. You'll never fulfil your potential. And I panicked because I'm under pressure. I went, neither will you. And that's why I failed maths, because I was never in that lesson long enough to learn anything. She put a generation of kids off maths there because she loved the subject, hated kids. I was told by a paediatric neurologist, Dr. Andrew Curran, that you learn with your heart first and then your head. And that's from a paediatric neurologist. You learn with your heart first, then your head. If your heart's engaged, this works much more effectively. Relaxed, confident, happy, well-rested brains learn really effectively. Stressed out, fearful, anxious, tired brains don't. I don't know about you, when I'm tired, that's when I make my poorest decisions. And there's a great saying that says your talent is in the choices you make. You may sit here really gifted, really talented, but if the choices you're making for yourself, the people around you, your environments aren't the right ones, the world doesn't get to find out how brilliant you are. You are brilliant. But again, we've got to deal with it, do something about it. That's a challenge for all of us. Not to work harder, because you're probably working way too hard. Right? Just to consider capacity to do something different. That's how we evolve. That's how we grow up. And actually, we can learn a lot of lessons from education. I got put off. I didn't have the emotional intelligence when I was that age to see past those teachers and still get what I needed. So I thought the best thing to do to their lessons was disrupt them, which I did to gold medal standard. I was very good at it. And the upshot of my disruption is that I failed maths and physics, and they taught for about another 15 years. They'd still drive home in their cars to their homes and drink their wine. They got a career, I hadn't. What I did was myself out of my own education. And I did that because I didn't know it was mine. I thought education was something that just happened. I was in the mood for it, engaged, and if I'm not in the mood for it, it doesn't really matter, does it? I wasn't a bad kid, stood outside a few classrooms, a bit cheeky, nothing major. Let's be really honest, right? If you choose to sit here now, the face like a smack backside.